Hi, welcome back.
Now, do you know stuff? I keep telling you, emphasize stuff. Stuff by using east and west. What stuff?
Sweet.
No, stuff.
I don't know.
Okay, I want you to remember this. Next week you come on and press it.
No. I
No.
have a psychology test next week.
东西. Remember 东西?
So East is dong?
Yes. But we don't say dong. We say dong, like a T sound. Remember that 东西? Hello? Remember 东西?
No. You taught that to me.
No, I taught everybody.
Not me.
A month ago, years ago, 东西.
That last
什么
year.
东西? Okay? Alright? 什么东西? So always remember. Now you're gonna remember 东西南北. The way you remember 西 is easy. 西瓜, 南 is 南瓜, right? 北 is 北卡, right? North Carolina. Okay? So you always remember 北卡. Ka is written is up and down. 上 and 下. That's the way to write. Okay? The only thing you don't know is 东. Okay? But 东 we use as a stuff. 东西. Two things. Okay? 东西. You have to remember this. These are very important because we do it in the sentences. 东西, 什么东西. Remember? And we also talk about 什么. 什么 means what? Right? Remember last week we say about 什么 means what? If we add one, because I was going to test you today with this. We add one or 为什么? That means why. Okay? So 什么 means what? 为什么 means why. Because 东西 is the one come from nowhere, by using direction becomes stuff. Another word I keep telling you, how much. How much also come from nowhere. Do you remember how much? How much money? Do you remember how much? You go to buy something, how much? It's so familiar, right?
G.
钱 is money. You remember this? You remember this?
钱什么?
No, 什么 is mean what? How much? Little or a lot?
多少?
Remember?
That's how much?
多 is mean a lot by itself. Okay? A lot. 少 is just like 小 except we have one line like this, okay? 少 is mean little. So these two things, this come from nowhere. So you have to remember this. 多少 okay? 多少钱 that means how much money. That means how much is the price, okay? But 多 by itself means a lot. 很多 is a lot. 很 is mean very. Remember? 很好，很多 is a lot. 很少 is little, okay? You can also say 太多. Thai is mean what? Remember Thai? Thai is mean what by itself?
I know together it means miss who.
What did you say, Lily?
Together like tie is miss.
Misses. So if Thai by itself, like you remember a long time ago, Thai. What's Thai?
Too big.
Now you remember. So what is that? What by itself means?
2.
So by itself means 2, okay? Remember that, okay? This is the beginning of the lesson. So if you say 太多, that means too much. 太少, too little. Okay? If you say 很多 is a lot, okay? 很少 is little. You see the difference? So, if people give you rice too much, give, I talk about give, gave means give. This is called give. 我给你, I give you, 我给你. How do you say I give you my heart? 我给你.
Oh, gave you.
Yeah, I give you my heart.
给你我的 whatever heart is.
Heart is called 心. Okay? 我给你我的心. Okay? How do you say? You give me your rice too much. You give me your rice too much.
你给我
Your rice.
我
Your rice.
我的
No, your. You gave me your rice too much.
你的
Start from beginning.
你给
You give me. No, you give me. 你给我 your,
你的
title.
title.
But in this case, you have to add one le, which has no meaning. Okay. 你给我你的饭太多了 that means it's too much. Okay. Or 你给我Sulan, you give me your rice too little.
I remember the goldfish. We gave one meet the fun Thai Sao.
Le. Okay. We have to add le in here. That means you
Le.
even though it has no
Le.
meaning. Yeah. That means you already give task. You give me too little. So 你给
Just love me.
Le has no meaning, but it's implied as past tense. But in this case, you have to say, 你给我你的饭太少了. That means too little you give me, or you give me too much your rice. Okay. And also, how do you say I have a lot of money?
我有 我有
A lot.
Thai.
No, don't use Thai. Use the other one.
Thai is like too much.
Yeah.
Is it
Use
also?
a lot.
Do is just
Very.
a lot.
Very. If you say, I have a lot of money, that means I have very much. Very. So how do you use very? Lily? I have
我有
very. Very is mean money?
很多钱。
钱 ，OK， 我有很多钱。That means I have a lot of money. If you say 我有太多钱 that means I have too much money. Okay, you got the difference? 我有很多钱 or you can say 他有很多钱 or you can say 我妈妈有很多钱 Okay, 我没有钱我妈妈有很多钱 Okay, you got that? So now you remember what is stuff? What is stuff? What stuff?
东西。
When you say what stuff?
Give me a second. I'll remember.
What stuff?
Would it be stuff what or what stuff?
What stuff?
什么东西？
Yes. Okay? Because this, no ma. 什么东西吧 Okay? So this phrase we always use it. Okay? In conversation, sometimes they say, they use it in different form. Okay? For example, somebody call you, okay? You're annoying or whatever. You say 什么东西 Okay? Keep calling you. That means what do you want? Okay? You can say 什么东西 right? Or you can say, what is this stuff? 什么东西？这是什么东西 Okay? 哦，这个是什么东西？这个那个 I taught you before when you see something. 小姐，这个是多少钱 What is this? 那个多少钱 Remember? 这 and 那这 remember 这个 It come from the song 我的朋友在这里 That means my friend is here 在哪里 mean is where Okay? So 这里 is mean here 这个 is mean here in the stuff When you buy some stuff in the market you say 这个 Okay? What is this stuff? 这个是什么东西 Because you have no idea this is a tangerine or apple or anything 这个是什么东西 Okay? Can it dissolve in your brain? How much? How do you say how much?
多少？
How much come from a lot and little, okay, Lily? Remember? Okay? You got to remember that, 多少 So 多少钱
How much money?
Now, 给 give You have to remember that If I say, I give you money 我给你钱 Okay? I give you money 我给你钱 How about you say, you didn't give me money?
Oh.
You didn't give me money.
No, just hang on. No, that's not.
That's
no,
correct. That's correct. You didn't give me money.
Wouldn't it be like gay or just mayo? Gay. Or Chin.
Repeat again.
Me,
Mm-hmm.
mayo, gay. Or.
Not who anymore.
No,
You already say in the front.
hang on. I said more. Me, mayo, gay, Eugene, gay, or Chin.
Repeat again.
Me, mayo, gay, or Chin.
Very good. You see, in Chinese, You did not give me money. Chinese past tense and past tense or present tense are the same, you know. So, give me money. We did not. In Chinese, we don't say 你不给我钱. 你不给我钱, it means different. 你不给我, that means you don't want to give me money. 你不给我钱.
Huh.
If you said 你没有给我钱, that means you did not give me money. 你不给我钱, that means, in other words, that means you don't want to give me money. That's indirectly means that 你不给我钱. That means I asked for it, but you didn't give it to me. Okay? Now, you remember 东西 is stuff. 多少 it means a lot. Okay? 很多means very. Okay? So you always say 我有很多钱. If you say for example, you say I have a lot of books. That means I have many books. So you have to say 我有很多 books. 书 book is called 书. 我有很多书. That means I have a lot of books. If you say 我有太多的书, that means I have too much books. 太多, that means too many books. Okay, so that's the difference between 很多 and 太多. And you can also apply with the food. 你给我太多饭了. 你给我太多面了. You gave me too much, but you gave me too little. 你给我太少饭了. Okay? Now, another word I keep telling you long time ago, I know you forgot. How do you say 1 o'clock? Anybody remember? This is also from nowhere, but you have to remember. 1 o'clock, it means 1点. Okay, this is something make no sense, but you have to
I
remember.
thought it started with a T.
点 sounds
No.
like T, but the
No, I
fact.
thought whatever you wrote down before had a T.
No, when the sound is 点, it's like T, okay? But
Like when you wrote it before, I thought there was a T.
a T?
Yeah.
This one is a T? No.
I thought so.
Okay, there's a D, okay? So anyway,
Too much.
that's not too much. These are important ones. These are the important because you know why? Because they do not tell you. Whatever you learn Chinese, they do not tell you this come from, you know, how can you know if you learn only 多 is mean a lot, 少 is mean little, right? But how can you know 多少 combined together become how much? Right? You don't know. So that's why the trick, so you have to know this trick. So whatever you come in at, you know, 多 is a lot, 少 is little. But they will not explain to you how much is come from nowhere, how much is mean, you just have to memorize 多少 or 东西. Who can understand is East and West become stuff? If you don't have a Chinese teacher, they will, even the book, they will not tell you that. They will pop up somewhere, but it makes no sense to you. For example, you take a test, okay? Then they pop up with the stuff, or they write this, or they write in the character. Okay, for example, they give you a test, they write in the character. Okay? For example, just a simple one. It says 什么东西. If you don't know this combined together becomes stuff, what would you think? You might think, what is West? The fact is east and it is west. What is west? Then you lost the point because they don't tell you that. So these are the important. The same thing because I want to explain the tian. I explained 1,000 times already. So I want you to repeat again, to remember again. 一点 means 1 o'clock. But when you pull out that 一点, put it somewhere, okay? You can say, you give me too much. Remember? For example, this one I just remember you already dissolved, right? 你给我太多，你给我太多饭了。Even you don't mention the fun, it's okay. 你给我太多了 while you're doing the rice or whatever, they give you something. 你给我太多了 okay? Now, this 点 it means 1 o'clock. This 点 it doesn't mean 1 o'clock anymore if I put it apply into the food. For example, you see somebody eat so delicious. You want some. You can just say, 你给我一点. You got it? You got to remember this is, you don't learn it directly from your book.
Why are your nails thicker?
Okay. For example, this is a cake. Or cake or cookie or something so delicious. You have to say that. 你给我一点. Doesn't mean you give me 1 o'clock anymore. Okay? Okay? You look at people eating cookies so delicious or ice cream, give me a little bit. Or curry or anything. 你给我一点. Or 我要一点蛋糕，我要一点你的饭。I want your rice, a little bit of your rice. Now this is only 一点. And this one I told you before, it's not only 一点, okay? This is called 一点点 2 times. The same thing. 一点 means little bit. 一点点 means a little bit less. So this thing you do not learn anyway. This is a Chinese. If you ever go to learn Chinese, you have to remember. Your teacher will not tell you that. So, 你给我一点点，你给我一点点的饭。If you don't know, 一点点 means a little bit less, right? That means if you translate into you give me 1 o'clock dot rice. You got it? Can you dissolve really? Because these are very important. If you don't understand, you ask me because I will teach you next time. Because these are very important because you always say, 给我一点点，请给我一点饭，请给我一点点，一点点就够了。That's it. A little bit is enough. 一点点就够了。That means a little bit is enough. Or you can say 一点就好了。That means 就 is okay, is enough. Okay. So, but that one next time I teach you. But the point I mentioned to you, because this thing you come to learn clock, right? In Chinese they teach you 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But they will not tell you, you put this eating somewhere in the food, it becomes different meaning. Okay? Alright? 你给我一点饭, give me a little bit rice. But if you don't know this is the type of make no sense stuff, you will say, give me what? Give me 1 o'clock rice? See? 你给我一点 cake, fun, anything, okay, you can fill in this in. For example, you give me 1 o'clock rice. that means you fail. It's wrong. So that means give me a little bit rice. Okay? So you see that's the difference between when you use in 1 o'clock and you put it somewhere else, it's become different meaning. And when they teach Chinese, they do not teach you that. Okay? To teach you to bring out all these things, you find it no answer because they do not teach you. They don't even write about this. But they will pop up. When they teach you in further, they will say, oh, 一点 means a little bit. But how can your brain know that? Because they do not know how to bring out this thing. The point is you guys can learn faster because, you know, I have to think to use the simplest form, which is many people are unable to do this. To do this, you have to have it come from your own brain, come from your own teacher. The reason you can all use this easier because I spend a lot of time thinking, okay, to figure out because I'm a Chinese. Why would I say that? But if I don't teach you that, one day you go to take a test, but they don't say 2点, they only say 1点. They 给我1点, they don't say 你给我2点. Fine, they don't say that, but they only say 1点. Then they also have 一点点. Chinese also have a lot of things like double word. Like you say, how is mean good, right? 你好，我很好，好吃。好吃 is mean delicious, okay? But you can also say, 哎呀，好好吃哦。Double. You can say cake 很好吃。Cake is 蛋糕，okay? 蛋糕很好吃。Cake is very delicious. Or you can say 蛋糕好好吃哦。Just the tone is different. I mean, oh, this cake is extremely delicious. They use a lot of double word. Although Chinese has a simplest tenses, you know, like you don't have past tense, present tense, all that kind of thing. They use the same, except, you know, you wanna use past tense, you say 昨天, remember? In English, it's different. So Chinese says you 今天,昨天,明天. That's it. The rest of the tense is the same. So I just want you to dissolve this in your brain, okay? And I'm going to go to lesson. So dissolve, when I come back, I ask you that. I didn't teach a lot today. Isn't it right? Remember perfume?
Ah.
Remember? How do you say perfume?
It's like something sweet. Like
香.
shit.
香 is mean what?
Fragrance.
Yeah, smell good. Okay? 香水, see? 香瓜 is cantaloupe. And then we have called, you know, 手毛, that means hair. Remember I teach you guys a long time ago? 毛 is mean hair. Okay? We do not call 手发. 发 is mean hair in the head. Okay? 头发. But when you have a small tiny hair, we call 毛. And also that you call dog hair, fur. We call 狗毛. Okay? Dog. So 毛. Then we also have called 毛瓜. 毛瓜 is called fuzzy melon. I don't know you guys tried before. They call fuzzy, I call it hairy melon. In Chinese we call hairy melon. Okay? 毛瓜. And then we have a bitter melon. See how many gua we have? Ku. Ku is mean bitter. Okay? Ku gua. Ku is mean bitter. Mao is mean hair. Mao gua. Mao gua is mean in English we call fuzzy melon. If you go to Oriental store, you see this melon look like this shape, right? But they're tiny, tiny white hair. the one in the supermarket, you touch it, it's okay. It doesn't bother you anymore. But if the one homegrown, the melon, you cannot touch it because it's like the spiky, very spiky. It will get into your hand. It's painful. And fuzzy melon, we grow fuzzy melon, you know. So this fuzzy melon is pretty much the same like winter melon. It's cool for the body. Okay. So this fuzzy melon, usually when you grow it, it's less disease because the animal do not like it because they're very tiny hair, tiny but sharp, okay? So that's why we call it 毛瓜. You see how many we have? A 苦瓜, 毛瓜, 香瓜, 黄瓜, 冬瓜, 西瓜, 南瓜. They're all melon. They still have some more. Oh, they have called a 丝瓜. 丝瓜 is a what is 丝瓜 in English called? I can't remember before. I forgot. 丝瓜 is like this very long. Sometimes will be like this long. Okay. 丝瓜 is they have like pleat. You know, if you go to Chinese store, you see this green color, but they have pleat, so you can touch it on top of it, just like the clothes, you know. Every single one have pleat, okay? Oh, they call it Chinese okra. That's what they call it. Now I remember 丝瓜. 丝瓜, they call it Chinese okra. Okay? If you ever go to Chinese grocery, you see the green color, but they're very long. The skin is it's not that fat.
Oh wait, mommy buys those.
Huh?
Mommy gets those.
You know that?
Yeah, my mommy gets them.
丝瓜 is very delicious. I love it. I grow that too, but mine is grown very short. Maybe this year I put it we grow in the wrong place. You see, growing veggie, if you put in the wrong place, it doesn't do good. Another thing, if you use bad seed, it also don't grow good. So that one I learned when you're growing. I have bitter melon. Is abnormal one. I didn't know. I still keep growing. I said no wonder. As year gone by, why my bitter melon from regular size growing to like this small size? Before grow big, they already ripe. Then I realized, oh, I used the bad seed. That's why they say seed is important. You have to use a good seed so they can grow big. Because years ago we grew them very big. Then also sometimes they change, every year they change, become small. So but 丝瓜 is called Chinese okra. They sell in the Chinese grocery store. So your mom get that cooking. You like it?
It depends on how she cooks it. She cooks it well, it tastes good.
丝瓜 is very good to cook with the eggs. Just fried egg. Like the scrambled egg. You stir fry and then pour some scrambled egg of it on top of it. It tastes very good. So that's what usually Chinese people will eat, or otherwise you cook soup with it. But I love with the scrambled egg because even 丝瓜 you cut inside the seed. You don't have to do anything because the seed is very soft. You can eat it. So those are called Chinese okra. Okay. So now you know we have all kind of melon. Okay. But the one remember 冬 is mean east. Okay. 东西 it means stuff. Okay. And don't forget 多 and 少. Okay. Okay. 多少 it means a lot, a little. Okay. And how do you say, if you say, how much do you have in Chinese? whole sentence?
多少你有
You forgot the sentence, how to phrase it?
Are you saying like how much money do you have or just how much do you have?
Yeah, how much do you have or how much money do you have? But you have to put the subject.
多少钱
No, you have to put the subject. You have how much money?
Ah,
多少
Have.
你有
Yeah, forgot. 你有
你有多少钱
Yes. 你有多少钱? Okay. If you say I have $5, how do you say that?
我有5千
I know you forgot. 快 5块钱 Don't forget. $5 you have to say a 块 in there. 我有5块钱 Anything to do with money, you have to put a 块 Okay? 5块 Okay, 我有5块钱我有2块钱1块钱 Okay? That's like a measure word, you know? Sort of like in the money you have to put 块1块钱2块钱 Okay? And also if you say你有多少钱 that means how much money do you have, right? It is so similar like saying that how many money you have 你有几块钱几 is mean how many that means I'm lack of $2 how many you have 你有几块钱 it's not saying that like 你有多少钱 okay that's the difference in Chinese we call it of course in English we say I don't know how do you say in English we say like you know you lack of some quarter right so maybe you are in Chinese you say 你有几块钱几 is mean you remember this 几 I taught you remember I know I try not to relate so much because you forgot again 几个人 how many human remember 几个人 this is I always talk to you guys 几 is mean the top with one line okay then the one I know you write down this the one with no line we call 儿子 is mean son remember this is 几 okay so when you say 5块钱5块钱几块钱 you say I have $5 5块钱 how many dollars you have 你有几块钱你有几块钱 we use 几 okay that means when you ask like when you are as I say when you lack of couple dollars on the other side oh I may not have money then you will say oh how much do you have in English you say but in Chinese you say 你有几块 that means how many money you have 几块钱
stop moving.
half a hair
is your ear opening 几块钱 your ear opening Lily is your ear opening hmm? Give your money. How do you say that?
我
Give.
alright 我给